All right, let's take a look at the list of gear we'll need to create a PfSense firewall. First up, the current version of PfSense. We'll download this from the PfSense website. We'll need unzip software. When we download the PfSense install, it'll be in a GZ format, so we'll need unzip software to unzip it. I'll show you how to get that also. You'll need a firewall PC. Basically, as I mentioned before, just about any working PC will do. You also need a monitor so you can see what you're doing. I would recommend it to be at least a Pentium 4, at least a 10 gig hard drive. Now, once we install PfSense, it will permanently erase everything that's on the hard drive. So keep that in mind when you pick a hard drive. You also need at least 1 gigabyte of RAM. As with most installations, more is better. And you also need a CD-ROM drive. For a firewall, you'll also need at least 2 network connections or 2 network ports. Now, most modern PCs have a built-in network card, and you can use that one. So if that is the case, you'll need 1 additional network card. Now, your PC, depending on how old it is, may have a PCI slot or a PCIe slot. So we'll discuss that more a little later. You'll also need an Ethernet switch to make the network connections, and you'll need 3 patch cables to connect from the switch to the firewall and your workstation. And finally, you'll need a workstation. This will allow you to access the firewall over the network. This is how we'll manage the PfSense firewall.